The Choiceman plugin is now available on the Plugin Hub. Follow the link in the description to join the Discord and the clan chat. I've created a new RuneScape game mode. All tradable and collection log items are locked, and anytime I level up a skill, I'm shown 2 random items and can pick one to unlock permanently. And our ultimate goal is to complete the Colosseum. This is Choiceman. Now that we're fully ready for early combat training, we may as well start grinding Slayer. Specifically, we'll be doing Wilderness Slayer, since we've already unlocked Laren's keys, which drop from Wildy Slayer monsters. Laren's keys are used to open Laren's chests in the wilderness, which have a ton of super useful resources for us, including the Dagon High Robe Top, which we unlocked a while ago as well. You know, all this talk about Slayer is reminding me of that Slayerscape guy, whatever his name is. I wonder what he's up to right now.
Dad, when I grow up, I want to grind Slayer just like you.
Good for you, son. If there's one thing America needs, it's more Slayer. Can you imagine a world without Slayer?
All right, one more lesser demon. I'm not the greatest one-tick flicker in the world, but we got one more and we're level 20. Level 20 Slayer, I mean, Oak Shortbow is good. Wait, I can buy an Oak Shortbow. That's the first ranged weapon I have unlocked. I can buy it in Varrock for 100 GP. I don't have any ammo for it, but that's still really good. 60 fire runes. Dude, these guys drop like useful shit and I can't pick up any of it. I hit 43 attack. Dark fishing bait, dig site teleport. You know, dark fishing bait might be good because I have dark crab unlocked. I don't have dark crab unlocked. I think dark fishing bait is the only useful item, so taking that. All right, 22 Slayer, and we also hit 21 HP. I think, I mean, Super Combat is good. I think we can get them as drops. Ent Branch is maybe useful for the fletching activity, but I don't think that matters. I think Super Combat is probably the best item. Dude, I got a Laren's key from that. Finally, I don't actually know how rare they are, but it's still pretty cool. Okay, 24 Slayer. We've got, oh, this is actually not horrible. Rune Plate Legs is actually really good though. You can we can buy them from the Champions Guild. They are actually quite good and very easy to obtain. I don't know if I want to burn the entire cash stack on it, especially because we need 40 defense to wear them, but I'm gonna take it. It's still a very good unlock. 45 attack. I've got, oh, U-Logs. Yeah, Hosidius Scarf and Pyrofox are bad. Rune Dart Tip, I want to say, is maybe useful. I know it's a master clue step, but I think U-Logs is for sure the best thing out of these options. It's actually a really good unlock. Any log, I'm happy with. Ancient Effigy, Fremenic Gloves, Primordial Crystal, Giant Key. I mean, Giant Key is, oh... Giant Key is actually pretty good. I don't think anything else really matters, but we could kill Obor. Obor might actually be pretty good because he drops untradeable giant bones, which give like okay prayer XP. He also drops runes and seeds and herbs and stuff, I guess. But you know, still pretty good. I guess that's chill. I got this level so early on into the kill. I just want to see what's in the loot box here. Oh my god, raw shrimp, dude. We just got cooked shrimp, right? Yeah, there it is right there. We still have no way to catch raw shrimp, but that's honestly insane. 3 death runes. I think that might be one of the first lesser demon drops I could actually pick up other than money. Oh no, we got the one Laren's key too. Okay, there we go. That is our final lesser demon. The task is finally complete. We got a lot of, I mean, I got a good amount of attack levels. We got 8 Slayer levels, almost 9. We didn't get anything on that task that I'm like so stoked about. We did get raw and cooked shrimp, which is pretty awesome. All right, Cristilia, what do we got? 89 bears. Okay, that one's easy. And we're gonna shred them with a rune sword instead of the adamant one I was using. All right, another level. Okay, Eclipse Moon Tacits is pretty good. Also, we see this is like maybe the 3rd or 4th time I've seen Narda teleport, like actually. Tribal Mass Combat is gonna be too difficult and annoying to do anything with, and we already have Eclipse Moon Chest, so I think the Tacits are actually really good. It's very good range gear, it's reasonably obtainable. It's definitely what I'm gonna go with. Okay, 43 HP, another Moon's item. I mean, Blood Moon Chestplate is a great piece of armor. Terramin Seed is pretty good too. I think the Shazian and Clue item is whatever. I mean, the Terramin Seed is definitely good, but I think Blood Moon Chestplate is actually a much better choice. I'm just gonna spare you the rest of this task. Although we did unlock Black Square Shield, which will come up again later. Anyway, now that we have a good amount of Moon's gear unlocked, I think we can safely consider our next major goal to be the Moons of Peril bosses. But much like with every other activity on this account, we have a handful of unlocks that stand in our way. Firstly, before we can even start grinding this boss, we have to complete the Perilous Moons quest, which requires a knife, big fishing net, pestle and mortar, hammer, saw, and rope. The only item out of this list we have unlocked is rope, so it may take us quite a while before we can actually pursue this quest. Until then, we might as well get all the level requirements for the quest out of the way. We're already working on getting 48 Slayer, so I might as well finish grinding that out. Next is 20 Hunter, which we actually already have. 20 Fishing is going to be a little harder since we don't have a traditional method for that skill, but, you know, we've been lamping it, so I guess we just keep doing that. 20 Runecraft will only take us about an hour or two at the Arceus library, so that's chill. And finally, Construction is locked behind a hammer and saw, which are also required for the quest itself. All this to say that this is gonna be a very long-term goal, but surely if I just turn a blind eye to all the obstacles and keep moving forward, we'll get there eventually. Okay, there we go. That's our last bear. We got one, well, we did get about a full level because we were almost at 28, so that was almost a full level, which is very nice. I am honestly kind of down to keep doing Slayer. We're leveling our combat and, you know, Slayer. Let's see what we get from Cristelia, though. Maybe I'll change my mind. Task number 4, what do we got? 100 magic axes. That is a weird task. I think they should be really easy, though. I don't have lockpick unlocked, and I'm pretty sure you need a lockpick to get into... Okay, let's go test it. Maybe, hopefully I'm wrong. Yeah, we need a lockpick to get in. Can I get in here? Maybe they left the back one open. Yeah. Well, I guess we're going to Turiel. All right, let's see what Turiel gives me. Yeah, it'll reset the streak, but we don't really have a choice. 18 goblins, okay. Thank you, Turiel. Let's go home and kill 18 goblins, I guess. All right, goblins. 18 of you have got to go. I almost feel bad about having to do that. There's the goblins task completed. I guess now we see what miserable task Cristelia is gonna cook up for us next. Please, man, please. 118 ice giants. That's doable. All right, we're here at the ice giants. I guess we get started. This shouldn't take too long. This is a pretty nice task. Oh, I can actually pick up this Ensouled Giant Head. I forgot we unlocked that. Look at all of the stuff I have. It's I mean, it's not like so crazy, but it's exciting getting real drops from something. Another Slayer level, another useless item. Oh no, Boots of Stone's actually good. It's a Slayer item. Oh, you know what? Are those the best boots we have? Are they better than, are we graduating from fancy boots? Yeah, fancy boots are actually better, but we need Boots of Stone for some Slayer tasks, so that's cool. Got another hit points level. Look at this, bro. Jar of Miasma, 2 gilded items, and camphor logs. Man, I mean, I almost want to take one of the gilded items, but camphor logs is like not terrible. And you know, they're logs, so fine. Dude, I almost missed this Laren's key. I don't know why they're not highlighted. Oh, you know what? I guess they are. They're in the chat box down there. Bro, another Laren's key. I'm actually getting spooned. We have, I think I have one banked, so I think we have 3 now. 45 HP. Oh, hold on. This is actually really hard. Iron Defender, not the lowest defender, but Iron Defender, Cannon Stand, or Mithril Plate Body. I don't think Mithril Plate Body is that good. It is decent, but I think it's worse than Cannon Stand or Iron Defender, and it's not for any quests. Iron Defender is gonna be our third defender. Cannon Stand is decent. We do need a ton of money and a way to get or make cannonballs. I think Iron Defender is better. Oh, I died. It's way too late for me to be doing this. I need to wrap this up after these levels. I'm going Iron Defender, bro, whatever. I think it's better than Cannon Stand, but that was a really hard decision. Iron Cannonball? See, I'm being punished. Oh wait, no, Steel Cannonball is the only one that the multi-cannon can shoot, so. I think, you know, out of all of these, I think Pyromancer Garb maybe is the best item. It gives me bonus fire making XP. And like Unfired Cup, 8 crafting XP, bro, whatever. Give me the garb. All right, there we go. That's our last kill. I am finally done with these ice giants. And honestly, I mean, it didn't take so long. I am so tired, bro. I'm getting back to Ferox and going to sleep. So we got 100 greater demons. I don't know. I wonder how difficult that is for us. Because lesser demons were kind of a problem. Okay, I actually didn't realize this until now, but greater demons are a god tier slayer task for us. There are 4 level 92 greater demons that spawn near the demonic ruins here. Each kill is gonna take us around 80 seconds or so with our current setup, which normally would mean I'd have to one-tick flick the entire task to avoid having to keep going back and forth from Ferox Enclave. But for whatever reason, this area actually periodically restores prayer points, so I can actually just camp protect from melee every other kill, and then one-tick flick while our prayer is being restored. All right, here's the first one. Let's get going. Oh my god, I fucked it up already. Dude, I can't do this while I'm talking. Look at this! Okay, that was a pretty quick KC. Oh, and we get a task. A dark and ancient energy is emitted from the ruins, granting you faster prayer restoration. I have never seen that message in my life. Oh, a hard clue. Why did it just give me a clue scroll and not the box? Oh, I haven't done X marks the spot, right. Wait, so I could probably get away with like one completely AFK kill and then one tick flick the next one, and then I'd have all my prayer back, maybe? Okay, so we were able to do it fully AFK, and like we are restoring a good bit of prayer, but I think like this kill, I'll probably need to flick. And then by the time I'm done killing him, I could do the next one AFK, right? We have 89 greater demons left. Oh, wait, bowstring? It's for sure bowstring. We're just missing flax and I guess a knife so that we can actually fletch the bows to use it. Okay, we've got a strength level. Green D'hide Chaps is really good. I think Strength Amulet T is like, honestly not as unobtainable as you'd think. I think Green D'hide Chaps are probably better. They're almost definitely better. It's actually good ranged gear, and we have access to the Champions Guild already. Okay, this guy should be it. Let's see what we've got. Oh my god, Lava Dragon Bones. Calquat Sapling, Black Full Helm. Dude, I mean, Lava Dragon Bones is actually prayer training. I need a way to safe spot them, probably. Like, that would be the only way to, like, do this quickly, but that's actually really good. I can't believe somebody's actually PKing me out here, dude. I've been here for so long, and I haven't even seen anybody. Okay, we're back. 26 more greater demons. We're, almost done. That is the greater demon task. Finally finished. 8,700 XP, that's not bad at all. We are pretty close to 38 Slayer and 55 Strength. I don't know. I'm gonna go see what my task is, and then we'll decide what we're gonna do from there. I do kind of have a lot of editing that I need to get done. Maybe we AFK woodcut? We'll see. If it's like a really chill Slayer task, I'll do it. But if it's another 100 greater demons, then we're gonna woodcut. Okay, 11 black dragons. That's not a lot of black dragons, but I'm not confident that it'll be worth our time. Yeah, it looks like one black dragon is gonna take us 434 seconds. So that's not happening. You know what? Let's cash these Laren's keys out now, and then I'm gonna AFK woodcut while I do some editing. Hopefully we get something crazy. I know we have Dagon High Robe Top unlocked. You know, that would be cool, right? How crazy would that be? We are here to cash in our 3 Laren's keys. Here's number 1. 171 Dragon Dart Tips. Okay, we can't keep that. 3 Rune Plate Legs. Okay. 5 Rune Plate Legs. Okay, that's actually pretty good. I'm depressed that I have to drop this. 268k GP. That's all right. 5 Rune Plate Legs. You know, that's a good future Alk. I think I can be satisfied with that. A Dagon High Robe Top would have been so sick, though. Look, I know we're all sick of Slayer right now. Can you imagine doing an entire series where this is all you do? Anyway, let's take a nice little skilling detour. Similar to the Moon's grind I just outlined, I want to hit some important level thresholds for the skills that we have unlocked. First, I'm gonna hit 50 woodcutting since we've got a good amount of logs unlocked, and I have a lot of editing to catch up on anyway, so it'll be a nice way to get some AFK levels. I'm here on the forestry world. We are gonna see how many levels this video gets me. Level 31 woodcutting, dude, look at that. Steel axe. I mean, if that's not prophetic, I don't know what is. I don't think anything else here is worth taking. Iron halberd is like horrible. It's worse than whatever we have. We'll never make an amulet of torture. Boots of the eye, like, doesn't do much. I think steel axe is nice. We get to graduate from the bronze axe. I think we can go get a steel axe right now. What's great is that we can actually bank the willow logs too. So we're not like completely wasting, you know, our resources here. All right, 1 steel axe, please. I mean, it's an upgrade, right? It's technically better. Okay, never mind. I take that back, bro. This is actually twice as good as the bronze axe. So it is actually a pretty considerable upgrade. Nice, we got a bird nest. Oh, dude, you know what? I should keep the bird nests unopened. That way, because they're untradeable when they're not opened, and then that way, if at some point we unlock bird nests, then I can open them. And we have like a bunch of them stockpiled. In the interest of everybody's time, here are all the unlocks I got throughout the entire woodcutting grind. Just make sure you're holding on to something. Okay, let's see. Couple cannon pieces, teasing stick. Okay, wait, actually some of these are really good. Guthan's chain skirt is another piece of Barrow's equipment unlocked, which is always nice since it means we have a higher chance of getting something we can actually use from Barrow's. Mystic water staff is great, although we still need to unlock water battle staff to obtain it, but elemental weaknesses are much more useful in the early game, so that's gonna be a nice future upgrade. See, that was kind of cool, right? It's sort of like when you walk into a casino and all the flashing lights and stuff go off around you. People love that, right? Anyway, the next skilling grind we're gonna tackle is cooking. Granted, our reasoning is sort of convoluted. A few episodes ago, we unlocked Red Berry Pie, which gave us all of the item requirements for the Knight's Sword quest. Completing this quest will grant us 28 smithing levels, so I really want to do it. The issue, though, is that the only way for us to actually obtain a red berry pie is if we buy it in the Cook's Guild, which requires level 32 cooking and a chef's hat to enter. Do we have a chef's hat unlocked? Obviously not. That would be way too convenient and relaxing, but we're gonna get the levels anyway. Okay, here we go. This guy's, oh, he sells raw tuna as well. Oh, okay, hold on. That's actually good to know. I don't think we can cook raw tuna yet, but that is very good to know. Anyway, I'm gonna buy all 112 of these, and then I guess maybe we go to Berthorpe and cook them there? Oh no, there's a range right here. You know what? I'll cook it. Yeah. Oh my God, there's a million ranges here. Okay, well, anyway, yeah, that's what we're doing now. 26 cooking. Easter egg is a... Why do I have Easter egg in here? Anyway, it's Eclipse Moon Helm. I guess in a way it's nice that I can't keep any of my, you know, any of the cod that we've been cooking since, like, I don't have to go to the bank between every run. So there's like some level of convenience there, I guess. All right, we have 27 cooking. A cult necklace is probably less obtainable, and zombie axe has more value. Let's see, Defender of Varrock. Oh my god. Okay, maybe it is not more obtainable. I don't think I'm gonna get either of them, but I think the high roll with zombie axe is probably higher. So I think we'll go with that. Another cooking level. You know what's funny is we have raw sea turtle. So maybe down the line we can cook some sea turtle. All right, this is the last cooking level we need for the Cook's Guild. I guess I could keep going, but I've been liking the pace that we're on, so I think we might go back to Slayer. I do need 48 Slayer for Perilous Moons, so that might be our next, like, tentative goal. Anyway, I think Caustic White is good. No, but we already have wine, and this isn't the type of wine that we're able to pick up and sell. Man, so it might be Egg and Tomato. I would take this if I didn't already have Jug of Wine unlocked. I'm gonna go with Egg and Tomato. I think there's more high roll potential there than there is with the wine. I think now I'm just gonna go back to Wildy Slayer, but we do need tutorial skip those 11 black dragons just cause killing them is gonna be an absolute nightmare. All right, Turiel, what do you got for me? 26 cave bugs. I guess that's fine. We can actually enter the Lumbridge Swamp. I need a light source, I think. All right, before we go, I remembered we have Spiny Helmet unlocked, so it's probably our best in slot helmet, as horrifying as it makes me look. All right, cave bug task finished. Now it's time to go back to Crystalia so she can brick us again. 45 lava dragons, okay. That's awesome, because we have lava dragon bones unlocked. That's like perfect. Maybe we go buy some runes. I think it would probably be best to mage them. I'm just sad that I have to dump our entire cash stack on death runes for this. Okay, well, I really am averse to spending all of my money, but we'll leave 25,000 on the table, because 400 runes is definitely nowhere near enough. It actually might be a good idea for us to train mage until we can use water blast, and I think that would be much faster because I do really want to save as much runes and money as we can. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Before we go over to lava dragons, we're gonna get 4 Arceus book levels and then we should be ready. Just in case you forgot how the Arceus library works, I will give you a quick refresher. One of these fellas at the bottom floor of the library is gonna ask us for a book, we find it, and bring it back to them. As a reward, you're given an XP tome, which you can cash in for either magic or runecraft experience. All right, I have 6 books. Actually, I'm about to have 7, so let's cash in 7 books. Surely I get a level, right? I mean, I have no frame of reference for how much XP this is gonna give me anymore. Oh yeah, no, we're good. Shazian Greaves 1, olive oil. Olive oil might be useful, right? Isn't that's for Shades of Morton? Yeah, it is for Shades of Morton. You know what? I'm gonna take that. It's better. Honestly, I really want to do the Shazian because I think being able to collect them is funny, but olive oil is like useful enough that I'm not gonna skip over it, you know? 3 more mage levels and then we can start doing lava dragons. God, I hate when the books shuffle, bro. Give me another level though. Burning Claw. Tall box hedge bagged, you know, and obviously we gotta see another like 13 of those every time we level up. Guam Seed is pretty good, and we do have Guam. I'll never get Burning Claws, and I don't think Yak Hide is useful enough to want to take, so we'll go with Guam Seed. We get another level. Grimy Guam Leaf. Okay, so now we have Guam Seed, Guam Leaf, and Grimy Guam Leaf, so I guess that's good. Okay, 47 magic, golden chef's hat. We need that to get into the Cook's Guild, but you know, that's like the slightly more difficult version of the item we need to get into the guild. It is an easy clue item, so I guess there's that. Dougal Leaves, though, is a quest item, and if we're able to do Gertrude's Cat, it would be a good source of death runes for us. Dougal Leaves is good. I'm hoping that we're able to actually get cats going, because that would actually be really nice. There is 48 mage. We have Water Blast unlocked now, so let's get this choice out of the way and head over to Lava Dragons. You longbow, I think is good. I think it might be the best ranged weapon we have, other than like Carol's crossbow or something. I am staring at the man who is about to take every cent that I have. There it is. We have 647 death runes and no more money. We have 10k left. It's all gone. I really hope we have enough death runes for this entire task, but I kinda don't think that we do. All right, we've arrived. All roads lead back to the lava dragon, I guess. Oh man, this could be bad. We almost certainly can't get the entire task done, can we? We'll see. We brought 147 runes, so we'll see how many we end up with after, and we'll get some sort of idea. All right, there's the first one killed. That wasn't horrible. We get blood runes and lava dragon bones. We can't pick up the scale or the dragon hide. 20 bloods is cool though. That was like almost exactly 40 runes. So we're kind of doomed, but we'll just keep at it until we run out of runes, I guess. We definitely don't have enough runes to kill all 41 lava dragons. I've killed 4 and it took about 100. Oh my god, Feather. Raw Dashing Kebbit is also pretty good, but Feather is really good. It's used for a lot. We can make ammo with it too. A lot of quests want it. What else? Fishing. So I'm definitely gonna take Feather. Okay, we got a defense level. Oh, Bone Bolts is actually not bad. We have the Dorgishan crossbow, so Bone Bolts is actually pretty good. It's the cheapest ammunition in the game. We just need a way to actually complete the quest. Oh, and we're total level 600, look at that. 49 mage too. We're getting a lot. Oh, raw bass. I'm always happy to get raw fish. Although the sickle mold is good because it's a quest item, maybe we don't need raw bass because we do have a lot of access to cooking. I'm definitely gonna go with the sickle mold because we already have the silver bar. Although passing on raw bass feels kind of bad, I'm not gonna lie. Dude, another Laren's key. And I didn't know we had Ensouled Dragon Head unlocked. That's cute, I guess. Okay, well, incredibly, I ran out of water runes before I ran out of death runes. We still have a couple hundred deaths left, so we still can't kill all 26 lava dragons, I believe. So we're just gonna use up whatever death runes we have left and make some more money with Varlamore Thieving so that we can finish this task. That's really depressing. There go all of my runes. Well, we only had like 70 left, so I guess what are you gonna do? Yeah, well, we certainly can't kill 23 more of these things. We have no death runes and no water runes and no money. I guess we're going back to Varlamore and seeing how much money we can make. I was really hoping I would make it through that inventory without getting PK'd, but you know, that's just how it goes. Okay, this Varlamore grind should be pretty short. I think I'll probably make enough money within like an hour or so. All right, 59 thieving. I guess Crystal Weapon Seed could be something to someone at some point, right? All right, that is the last house key for now. We have 168k GP. This is almost definitely enough money. I have to hope that it is, right? So let's go back to Varrock. Let's shoot for 500 deaths and then see how much money we have left. Gonna be doing a lot of world hopping. Okay, so there is 500 deaths and 1500 waters. I'm gonna leave it at that. I would like to keep this middling cash stack if we can. Like, this is almost definitely enough to get through the rest of the task. For now, I wanna not have to keep going back and forth to do Varlamore Thieving, you know? All right, we got a defense level. Triangle Sandwich is funny, but Gardening Trowel is actually a very good item. It'll help us with farming a lot. We could do trees. I guess that's mostly all we can do. Oh, we got magic level 2. Okay, let's pick Gardening Trowel. This is for sure the best thing here. Yeah, well, unfortunately this selection is less useful, but if we're collecting bowls of slop, then fried mushrooms is it. 45 prayer. Oh man, dual Makwa Weedle has to be. This selection isn't great. Earth Impling Jar, I will say, has potential to be useful, but the dual Makwa Weedle is definitely what I'm picking, especially since Moons is like somewhat reasonable, and that's actually an incredible weapon. So that's a really good pickup. All right, got another defense level. Zami Monkro Bottoms. This is actually something I passed on in like the first episode. It is better than normal monk robes, but it is used for Underground Pass. So I will be taking that this time. All right, we have leveled HP, I think. Yeah, 49 HP. I see bones and I take bones. I mean, Big Bones is really sick. I cannot understate how good Big Bones is. It's less exciting now that we have 2 other types of bones, but it's gonna be way easier to like actively train prayer for the time being. So that's really good. Okay, there is the task done. Almost 11,000 XP, that is very nice. We are 41 Slayer, so I still need 7 more levels to 48. Okay, 134 Moss Giants is so good. Thank God for Crystallia. I was worried that I was gonna get another impossible task like Black Dragons, but we're chilling. Okay, we're here. It's Moss Giant time. A little annoying because, oh, you know what? I mean, we're pretty close to the altar, actually. So maybe I will gather an inventory of bones and then deposit them at the Chaos Altar. That might be kind of cool. Dude, I got a long bone from the from the Moss Giant and I can't pick it up. I even got the collection. Can this thing get away from me? But our inventory is full, so I guess now we go to the Chaos Altar. All right, there's the first inventory donated, and it's nothing. Should I even, like, should Red Halloween Mask even be in here, bro? I guess it's tradable. They're all terrible Zenite Bracelet. Wait, I have Black Square Shield unlocked. Okay. Okay, nice. We got a strength level 2. Man, Uncut Sapphire is so good. These are all pretty good. Slimy Eel's probably the worst. Lean Snail is good. It's cooking XP. It's almost 100% Aram's Rope Top, but I'm sad that I have to not pick Uncut Sapphire. Wake up, everybody. It is surprise Laren's chest opening time. Nope. Oh, 533 iron ore. We can use that. Oh, Mossy Key, which I also can't pick up, but that's cool, I guess. Oh, I'm getting PK'd again. That's okay. I love killing Moss Giants. This is good for me. This is great. Dude, wait, I lost the Black Square Shield. We did only have like 3 big bones left, so I guess I didn't really lose that much of anything. So we got another Slayer level. We're at 43. I need 5 more before we have the Perilous Moons requirement. Ancient Effigy it's a little far-fetched. I think Willow Longbow is probably the best item we've got here. We don't have any ammo because it can only fire up to mithril arrows, but that's like one really big piece of the puzzle there. Okay, we got a strength level as well. An oak longbow. I mean, I can use an oak longbow now. If I can find ammo that I can use for the oak longbow, then we have ranged unlocked. Okay, that should be the end of the task. I'm gonna go, oh no, it's this way. Some more big bones to deposit, so I'm gonna do that, and then I guess we go get our next task. We did get some pretty good levels out of that. Honestly, I'm not sure what compelled me to do this, but a while ago we unlocked the Zamorak Halo, which is a reward from the Castle Wars minigame. In fairness, it is the best headgear we have access to. It gives us decent defensive stats and a very nice prayer bonus. Along the way, we will also collect Castle Wars crates, which have some solid blighted supplies and such, but I'm gonna hold on to them until we get a few more unlocks from that table. The Castle Wars reward system is kinda weird. A shutout win will grant 4 tickets to the winning team and 2 to the losing team. A regular win will grant 3 tickets to the winning team and 2 tickets for the losing team. A scoreless draw will grant 2 tickets to both teams, and a draw with points will grant 3 tickets to both teams. So you might be wondering, why don't both teams just score 1 point and then AFK every game? I did this for 3 days. There we go. That is our last game. We have 77 tickets and we get 1 Zamorak Halo. Oh, and we get a lamp as a little treat. All right, well, there's our best in slot helmet, at least for like a while. I kind of just wanted to take a little detour from Slayer and like actually get something kind of nice and useful, but now I guess we go back to Slayer. Hopefully Cristelia is merciful. Oh, great, 100 fire giants. Turiel, I am on my way. All right, Turiel. 29 cave crawlers. Okay, let's go to Lumbridge Swamp again. Yeah, I'm a little worried because I think these things poison you, but I think yeah. 8 damage, dude, I'm definitely dying down here. I'm just gonna let myself die. I really doubt that it makes any difference. So, dude, I'm gonna die fast. I have to kill 30 of these things. This is strong poison. Well, that's how this task is gonna go, I guess. Okay, my plan is to drop the lit candle before I die, and maybe it won't get extinguished? Dropping that would leave you without a light source. I get that. Oh, well, that's it then. This is a comical Slayer grind. This is the dumbest thing I think I've ever done. I'm glad that I got 6 candles. I'm glad I thought to do that. Come on, 7 seconds, 5 seconds, hit him, please, 3 seconds. Oh my God. This is kind of awesome. I'm really messing with this. There we go. That's the task. And if I'm going out on my own terms. 112 Anku. Okay, that's a great task. You know what? I think that's gonna get us all the way to 46 at least. Dude, Laren's Key, let's go. Every time I get a Laren's Key, I'm so psyched about it. I just love opening loot boxes. All right, we got an HP level. Oh, Air Orb might be good. So this could be a crafting method if we find a way to actually get the unpowered orbs. We have 40 kills left. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, wait, Twin Flame Staff is sick. Oh, no, we do need the 2 pieces, but we have Battle Staff already, and we have one of the Prayer Scrolls. So actually, Twin Flame Staff is still really cool, but we're not ready to go do Titans yet. 46 Slayer. Oh my God, Mind Rune is so crazy. Oak Repair Kit though, I'm not sleeping on you, but I'm picking Mind Rune, bro. Not having to spend an hour grinding death runes in Varlamore to do like any lava dragon task is gonna feel so good, man. There it is. That is the task complete. We're gonna go back to Ferox and then check on Cristelia. 118 Ice Giants is a pretty chill task. Probably gonna need one more good one after this, and then I will finally be freed from my Slayer prison sentence. We have arrived. I'm realizing this is actually probably a goated task. I just kill them out here, and then I pick up the big bones, and then we restore our prayer at the altar and deposit the bones. Iron Battle Axe, Apple Tree Seed, Bracelet of Slaughter, Green Dehyde Body G. No, I have Bracelet Mold and Silver Bar and Uncut Red Topaz. Wow, thinking about it, Bracelet of Slaughter is actually crazy. There is 50 attack. I mean, Ruby Bolt Tips are not bad. I think we only have cut, yeah, we have Cut Ruby and we have Ruby Bolts E. So we have a lot of parts there, I guess. Nice, we got a prayer level. This is actually a sick choice. So raw monkfish is very good. We need big fishing net and what is the quest called? Swan Song, I think? How reasonable is that? Oh my God. Okay, not particularly. Actually, not at all. Well, Muleta is sick as hell. I guess we are gonna grind Brutus after we are done with the Slayer grind. I'm actually hyped for that. Having an offhand that isn't a black square shield is gonna be really cool. There's the Ice Giants task complete. I'm around 2k XP from 48, so one more solid task is gonna be enough for us to be finished. Okay, hopefully our last Crystalia task, 85 Chaos Druids. Okay, that's an interesting one. Elder Chaos Druids are another great Wildy Slayer task, primarily because we have Zamorak Monk Robes and Elder Chaos Robe unlocked. They are pretty tanky, but thankfully we can do this at the Chaos Temple, where the zombie pirates will help us fight them. If you've never been to the Chaos Temple, it seems like there's a lot going on, but really all that you need to do is keep up Protect from Magic and restore your prayer at the altar every so often. Okay, here we are. Pretty easy task. I kind of just camp Mage Prayer and hope nobody comes to PK me. All right, that is the, hold on, let me actually go restore our prayer. But that's the last Slayer level that we need for Perilous Moons. I'm still gonna, we're gonna finish this still, but I'm glad that that's finally out of the way. You know, Orange Salamander actually might be the best. Like, what kind of tar can it use? It uses Marentil tar. Well, we have Irrit tar, but I think it's the best option here, although marginally. You know, we could find some use. It would be really awesome to get to use a salamander for something. 61 strength. Ultra compost is actually, I don't know if, because we need to get to Fossil Island, but Hood of Darkness, Light Ballista, and Ancient Writings. I mean, it is, if we're able to get to Fossil Island, then Ultra Compost is actually massive. So there's definitely a lot of potential there. Oh, another Laren's Key. I'm gonna take this back now, just in case. What is this, an HP level? Yeah, it is. Honestly, these are all pretty good. Prospector Helmet, I think is like a diary item, and that wouldn't be hard to get. I almost want to take you short bow, but I feel like it's sort of diminishing returns. Like, we have a lot of different bows. Actually, how hard would getting a U short bow be? Oh yeah, we just get them from the barbarian spirit things. Yeah, that wouldn't be difficult for us to get at all. And we would need it for the scurrious weapon, if we get the spine. So I'm happy with the U short bow. All right, another lamp. That means we get a fishing level. There we go, that's what, 12 fishing? Janger berries are pretty good. That's useful for herb lore probably, and it's prayer restoration, but you know, we already have that. Dude, another lamp. This is awesome. We get a fishing level out of it. Okay, Warrior Ring is not bad, but I think, do we need to do, I think we need to do some of the Fremi quests to like do DKs? I don't actually know if that's true. Yeah, we don't have to do the quest. We would just have to pay to enter if we don't have the quest done. Well, even imbuing it, the Warrior Ring is not that great, but we don't have a ring slot item. So I think I'm gonna go with Warrior Ring, and it would be pretty easy to obtain anyway. This is the last Chaos Druid we have to kill. I'm gonna go get a task from Crystalia, but we don't need to complete it. I'll save this level for another time. But what we're gonna do is kill Brutus for the Muleta, and that's gonna be actually a really nice upgrade for us. We'll actually have an offhand with strength bonus. Let's cash in the Laren's keys, and then we're gonna go kill Brutus. All right, we are here. Let's see what these 4 keys get us. Nothing. 190 gold ore? Oh, come on. Well, at least we got one thing. Part of me thinks maybe it's a good idea to wait until we have more stuff unlocked, but it's a nice little treat after doing Slayer for so long. And 190 gold ore is awesome. Anyway, now we go back to Lumbridge. I really don't need anything other than the weapon. We can do the entire fight without taking any damage from what I remember. You kind of just pray melee. Brutus is a new low-level free-to-play boss introduced earlier this year. His mechanics are very simple, and he only has 58 HP, so the kills themselves are going to be extremely easy. The item we're looking for is the Muleta, which is an offhand that grants us +1 melee strength. It isn't particularly rare either, so this shouldn't take long, but I will say this. As soon as that thing drops, I am cutting this video off. Oh yeah, this is gonna be, this is actually much easier than I even thought it was gonna be. I guess I only need to step back 1 tile. Yeah. All right, there's our first KC. I think that might be the first like real oh my God, I got it.